All right, we're ending this month and we're moving into a new month coming up this weekend. But can we all agree that trying to be perfect is exhausting? What do I mean by that? Maybe we're still looking for that perfect stuff to really help out to get those New Year's resolutions and those New Year goals in, because we're already 8 weeks into the new year. So where are we? One of the biggest myths out there is that we have to get everything right to make progress. But I want to share with you two mindset shifts to get back on track in case we've fallen off track as we head into a new month. Before I do that, in case you don't know who I am, my name is Francois. I'm the founder and health and wellness pain management specialist here at the Pain Clinic. I help individuals, whether living with chronic pain or simply seeking to enhance their well-being, with better energy management, mobility, or function in their daily lives. Look, my mission is to empower everyone to experience a better quality of life. And you may see that I have a bunch of different interests in the health and wellness side, from men's gut health to looking at chronic pain to helping out individuals with scleroderma live a better quality of life. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out. All right, you know how it goes. If you miss one workout or splurge a little bit too much, you feel like you're blowing it. So you give up entirely. Maybe we've gotten to that point into the new year. Does that sound familiar with you? Hopefully not. But here's the truth, that success is not about being perfect, it's about being consistent, even when things are not ideal. So we have two choices that we can make. One is crush one perfect week of workouts, meal prep, then burn out and do nothing for the next three. Wait, was that me last month? No, just kidding. Or do we show up 80% or more every week for months, even when life throws you curveballs? So which one do you think gets better results? Kind of curious. Is it that one perfect week, or we show up just at 80%, or maybe even a little bit less than that, but we're consistent? So the two powerful things or strategies to help rewire our mindset for consistency is this. Number one is celebrate non-zero days. So here's what I mean. It's about the idea that any effort is better than none. With a lot of my clients, especially those living with chronic pain, we look at the small wins, the 1% factor. It's maybe walking for that 3 minutes versus 0 minutes, walking for um, 5 minutes versus zero, doing a few exercises, even when energy is not that great, but it's finding that time where maybe it's 3 repetitions or 5 repetitions because now all of a sudden we maybe sparked that energy. And maybe it's setting aside of veggies onto the dinner plate. Start it there. And then maybe a week later, setting aside some fruit on your breakfast plate. It's a win. The goal is to avoid having a day where you do nothing for your health and wellness goals. All right. So that said, number two is using the 2 minute rule. So I kind of like this one because on days when motivation is low, we kind of tell ourselves that we only need to do 2 minutes, just two. That's usually enough to get you started. And of course, you might likely want to keep on going. But even if you do stop, you still kept the habit alive. Plus, it's also a non-zero day, right? So see how those two work together? That's kind of cool. You know, Actually, one of my clients uses this trick with his meal prep, and he tells himself, I'll just chop veggies for 2 minutes. And most of the time, he ends up prepping everything he's planned for. So that's kind of cool. Look, perfection gets us stuck. I know that I've been there. Like I've been looking for the perfect time. For example, even right now, this weekend, I want to revamp my website. So I'm looking for that perfect time or that perfect phrase. So, my stuff coming up later today is going to be start with 2 minutes. So it's about showing up over and over and over again. So this weekend, it's here's to progress and not perfection. And just to give you a heads up, as we move into March as well, my whole focus is kind of be shifting because this month I've been focusing on less is more. So in March, I want to be focusing on feeling good from the inside out. Because when our gut, mind, and body are in balance, it shows. So in March, I want to share with you simple yet effective strategies to boost digestion, mental clarity, and overall well-being. So do follow me. You can find me at theotherpainclinic.com. That's the website, which I'm revamping, right? Facebook page, The Other Pain Clinic, and also YouTube channel at The Other Pain Clinic. Because here next month, and like any other month, I want to help you feel balanced and strong. And in March, it's strong from the inside out. All right. Thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next video.